Welcome to another presentation at the East Trade Winds, a chapter of the World Referral Network, hosted by Bernie Fransgrove and Wayne Pratt. The presentation today is titled AI for Engagement and Growth. Our guest is Earl Flormata from the Evil Marketing Genius. Earl is one of Vancouver's most sought-after business consultants. He is famous for working with Fortune 100 companies, building marketing infrastructure and processes to catapult them to the next level. He is directly responsible for over $70 million worth of product and service sales and indirectly for managing teams that created billions of dollars of sales. Using a tried and true method, his 5 building blocks of business and other frameworks ask all of the difficult questions, leaving no stone unturned in the pursuit of profits versus revenue. You'll be amazed at the efficiencies and opportunities he finds in your business.
This is AI for engagement and growth. So my company is called Business Engine Optimization to play on SEO. And we're going to use AI for business growth and learning how to get more leads today. And AI is an accelerant. People do business with whom they know, they like, and they trust. And, to get them to know you, they have to see your message and content. So you got to get a message out there. People do business with whom they like. And they get to liking you after they get to know you. And it's the messaging that resonates with them that really gets them to see themselves in your messages and posts. And then finally, people do business with who they trust. And that trust is just those posts over time that really kind of fit their message. And so the presentation is faster with AI, social media marketing, content ideation, custom AI messaging and growth hacking, and content marketing prompt and ideation. I only got time for the first one. So we're going to show that. And it's not just theory, we're going to do it live and in practice. And what I want to talk about is starting with a prompt and prompt engineering. And the funny thing is, the best thing to write a prompt is the AI itself. So this is a little bit meta, right? So you want to actually write the prompt using the system. So acting as a prompt engineer, please construct a prompt that will do X with Y information. Do not write the prompt right away. And this is where it gets a little weird. You can have a conversation with the AI. Please first ask me between 3 to 5 questions in order to learn more about my business or the target market and create a better final answer. And before that, so you're going to get the prompt, write the prompt, but before that, you're going to feed it a bunch of data around a persona, and it'll get to know all there is to know about your customer in kind of eerie ways. So help me to create a buyer persona based on the following, fill in the blanks. And what this thing talks about is just identify their wants, needs, hopes, fears, beliefs, values, brand affinities, jobs to be done at work and home, pain points, things they avoid doing, negative outcomes or avoiding, what they spend too much time or money on. And you can go with this. You can say what keeps them up at night, right? And identify any opportunities as it relates to services I might be able to provide, but don't limit it to just that and format it in the table. And then finally, like we did earlier, is we're doing the same thing, but we've got to come up with our customer profile. We've got it to write its own prompt. And then from there, you get it to act as a social media expert with the previous information, do this, and it'll actually do it for you. So I blaze through that. We're going to start with a prompt. You can definitely have it talk to itself and continue the conversation. And I'm just going to hop straight to a demo. So I am going to jump out of this. I'm going to go back to my prompts. And we're going to write one for our networking group here right now. So I'm going to hop into ChatGPT. Hopefully you guys can still see my screen here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the stuff in. Hey, Bernie, what city are you in?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Ottawa based. I'm just going to copy paste it. And you guys can have this presentation afterward. Networking. Great. My clients work in the, I'm just going to put in small business space, typically in the, we'll go business services, because it's from this group so far, business services, or I think I heard somebody was in retail, so I'm going to put retail arena. The business generates, I'm just going to guess and put like $500,000 plus. Okay, plus dollars. Identify their needs, wants, hopes, fears. And you can watch this happen live. When I hit go, it's going to get to know the client. And it's going to build everything there is to know about that client live. And so while this is assembling this, here's the age age demographics, here's the psychographic values, and it just goes on and on and on, and actually does their wants, their needs. When you write the copy, it understands their wants and needs. It understands their fears. It understands what brands do they like. And again, it's a little eerie getting to this point. What do they try to avoid? Hesitant to invest in unproven marketing channels, which is why I like what Robin was talking about, because he's talking about Google, which is a trusted, right? And that is done live. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the next prompt I had, and we're going to have the thing engineer a prompt for us. So I don't want to come up with a prompt. I want the prompting thing to make a prompt for me. So I'm just going to paste the prompt in here, literally from the slides. And so acting as a prompt engineer, please construct a prompt that will create a 10-piece social media campaign with the above information. Do not write the prompt right away. Please first ask me. We'll just go 3 questions so we don't have that one. In order to learn more about my business or the target market and create a better final answer, I had to go, and now it's going to ask me questions. So now it's going to ask, what specific goals do you have for the social media campaign? Which social media platforms are you planning to use this on? And can you share more about the tone and style of communication? We're going to go, what specific goals? Invite more people to attend our weekly working. Number 2, what social media platforms? That's still LinkedIn. And number 3, what can you share more about the tone, style of communication? I'd say Bernie's more fun and serious business is the tone. So I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to put that in there. And once I hit go, it's going to understand what I want it to do, and it's going to create the prompt itself. So here it is, objective. Create a 10-piece LinkedIn social media campaign, increase the attendance of weekly networking events for an Ottawa-based networking group, blah, blah, blah. And it literally pulls it all together for you from the data you saw above. And you can watch this live. Meet the speakers, success stories, behind the scenes, networking tips. It's literally going to construct a structure architecture to do all this for you. And you're watching it do it live. This is not scripted. I just came up with this on the spot, and I just picked on Bernie. Thank you. To kind of use as my guinea pig for AI. I've sacrificed you to AI overlords, apparently. It even gives structures to the posts. It gives notes to the creation. And then what you want to do here is just copy paste. Again, this sounds crazy. I just told it to write this. It's going to write this, and you copy paste this. Now, here's the thing. I grab this. I go like this. I type it like this. There's the whole thing, right? Or in a table. And when you hit all that and have it form in a table, now I think I'll leave it at that point because I'm running out of time. But you guys get the idea. You can have a conversation with AI. You can use the data it previously pulled. You can have it talk to your specific client, literally talking about their fears, their needs, their wants, their everything. And so, yeah, I'm going to quickly jump back here. The offer is you want a done-for-you AI-assisted content plan for your business. We can totally talk about that. We can have an entire year or 2 of killer content ideas if you're interested. I'd love to see you guys later. So this is the meetup. I actually run a meetup where I find an extra $100,000 for you and your business. It's at 8:30 a.m. PST, 11:30 your time neck of the woods. If you're interested, RSVP for the next meetup. Share the meetup with others, and come play. And here's how to connect. Thanks very much. Want to open it up to questions, or want me to make the AI deep jumps for us?
Unlock the full potential of networking with the World Referral Network. Are you eager to connect with our esteemed guest speaker and delve deeper into the ever-expanding universe of the World Referral Network? Simply scan the QR code now and embark on a journey of endless opportunities. Join us at East Trade Winds, where we gather online every Tuesday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, you're welcome to connect with us and other chapters across the World Referral Network. Seize the moment, register for free, and start exploring today. Fancy sharing your insights as a guest speaker? We're looking for you. Reach out to Wayne Pratt to ignite your speaking journey. Email him at motivateyou.ca or connect with Wayne on LinkedIn. Don't wait. Take action and be a part of a global community that's shaping the future of business networking.